Nicholas Cheatham. Abrantia Nere Abigail. And Abigail Neba from a previous relationship. Prince Akum no ya. Wafawachi ene ubi akofa nyinsen. Wa power chow. Also beje plots. Or the plot no amam. Weni achi. Senior na baba we plan se ubedi boni a esupa. Wakum no atam le body so okoto akoni. Waje plot. Wapatam. Waje sikaka ho. No wakum ne ya. We also understand so Nicholas ni be shop. Emma obey ba onye ne ba.
Even asem no see a trim or pattern you trim or someone you 30,000 so from man. So 30,000 no na ni you ni at the bomb pa another person. Never prince no adam for man 8,000. Man never can 3 papa. How can human beings be so?
I go by the name Flamboyant Lifestyle. If not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to on your notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. There's this young lady known as Abigail and a son known as Prince. Abigail married to a man known as Nicholas. So Nicholas is the stepfather of Prince. And this young woman and Prince decided to kill Nicholas. And this Nicholas man was having 2 baby mamas who was taking care of. We know that this man worked hard to make money on all those things. And whilst this man is married to Madam Abigail got to know that this man has impregnated another woman. So this man decided to compensate the woman, give the woman money and all those things, and also open a shop for Prince. So opening the shop for Prince, everything was going on very well. And they decided to kill this man. And it's very mind-busting. So without no wasting my time, let's pay attention and listen to the story and what really happened. This woman narrated everything for us. Let's listen.
Ansa na Abigail eba no na Nicholas will be dada.
Oba ni bidida.
No will be dada.
We ye ni sister.
It's no momo wo ho dada. Ansa na Abigail so di mienu eba. Ena omu betran ye no so ma wo sen.
Omu awo ba ko. Tama prince ni ba no.
Prince ni ba no so.
No so.
Ya di ne ba no so.
No so. Me ha mpo no otra ko school methodist. Eno wie. Nti wie no ko ni mame ni Nicholas wono oko SS.
Ena Nicholas ahwe Prince ama wie SS.
Masampe
Na wo
juma.
hwa.
Oh, nyinsa na me ba no share. Ehun abufu. Na Abigail ko nyinsa. So ko ba no won say obekum na obebo Nicholas ebebo wo nyina. So kwa ena obehwe won be. So be ma abo wo nyina.
Abigail Kasa.
Abigail Kasa. Memreda anopa. Masi ni ba mewo. Ano si Nicholas wakoshe nyinsen. Na papatan half plots. Any ntuma 10 million. Any ntuma pofa. Na so wapata odia. First 10 million ukoto adifegu storm. Nti wa prince. Enti me wa about say 4 o'clock ana on san frame. Enti me du kwa na menya moto. Na moto no su moto run ye Nicholas Adamf. Ana me bisan so kwa so koliko Nicholas na me so ho na me ko enti fa me ko. Enti ya kwa ye du block factory na on say me ntwen na on hwe say Abigail ofi wana. Enti okoya no ko hu Abigail ena okatense anka wasi bawo ena Abigail to America ba menche se oh dada oh kwa mi see kiss now better oh omo edi nkomo nyina enti wa pattern enti mi je chidi fi on makofie se oh wana mi wo moto ni supa na masini onu su wo moto su odiba ano se tata no born here for tata asemwesi ena mi se dan asem na esi asem ko esi ni ka kire me nti mi si wo moto ni so onu so si wo ni dia ni so that was say Arnobes abekum ni Nicholas ni Richmond ana mi se Arnobes no mo yan omo so mo ye 3 wo so hu pa na omo kum omo hin o se omo de wo eje po no Abigail na tam omo kum na wo hin o so wakotete wo window nechi nti wa na mi ko fremasin ana ye ko fie pedu fie wa moja aye fie dan no ho nyina ne balance no ho nyina say na Abigail Arabes kum ni konu we hu baby omudi ni she o se debi nti kwa na break bi say moja na ason wa no mo stress moja we a on be hu Nicholas no mo achichiri no rob him political robber kesibim just o pray ya nti o yi ni nsabako nti ni nsana papa ne hu ni no say Adam mo kum oba na mpa nti wa na masi be man call report to police station ohun we say ofi anyefie no e na ode ne ho bo fam ode ne ho bo fam say ade aka nti kwa na mo say suku ni so ana mo ko fa ka e na mo de ni shim na mo de ni ko hospital nti achi na ni we ni ba kire nsem nyini mu ansa na mo de handcuff ko tu pa prince ni boy na obo ni pa 80 million boy ni pa 80 million
prince na bo
Abigail
obo sa branch ni pa 80 million
boy no mo friends sikili sariki
inti sariki ko fi hobi
sariki kan wansa na only prince ni kum me ba Nicholas inti won.
And also crime check, this man also sat down and discussed and also dive deep into what really happened. So let's listen to what crime check is also telling us in this video.
And the news are circulating all over Ghana. The death of Nicholas Cheatham. Now hear details from the story. Not just Nicholas will be a rape. Before so ran a mommy from a previous marriage or relationship, whatever. Na Abrantie no reports indicate say na ne do actor Abigail de anymore ama just say one wasted time anya investigations about Abigail and na udimreka ekware Abigail ohwe na ho fe Abigail so ho fe ohwe infonia ewo hai. So the question is emprepi no we be manasa ushia oba ese na ho fe na udi ekra na the tosumi no there's been this argument say kushi oba no o made dada any advisable say obe ware no because at the end of the day enkwada no we den ya na won endo ete say the won bedo won eja na enso twa konkon so ma ho kwan sa say o ware oba no wani je no do no na o ma enkwada no so oma nti be sure say sa adwen pai na Abrantie Nicholas inyaya odekoware ababa wai ode Abigail na sem ni nyade man yare ho the manner of death kwan a Abigail ne ba prince ekum Nicholas odwen ho a onti ase ekum no ya na uhu oba na oma na ware na boni ana say as I said, we get lots of investigations about the woman and just say there are lots of questions than answers. Let's even look at the manner of death. A quiet of so a prince in the mommy, a papa, and there is more to it. And I because
shocking. In fact, I'm saying senior yes na kon uti nema bi say and say bon ho bibre because in some CC according to senior story ne ba no say Nicholas no share oba no e wo nsawom na senior mu share no senior mu ka story it means Nicholas e bia na wan to ne bo anya hwehwe man fa ga no because at least say only oba tena u share oba na on ne kasa senior kasa senior nebufu tie we try na kakra senior be react to nyama should tell you the sort of person ana anger ana the obeya say asemsi muntema na ebisi and I think say Nicholas ebiala wan go deep into the background check of Abigail and so worrying ohun say oba no more friend kwande no nanti
yeah but I think that's more. Let's look at the manner of death. I mean no problem kakra a dear and a woman or your medra did that na Obama in the previous history obviously yes and conquer neba prince no so e ka no mo kum papa yi na papa yi eba from a previous marriage yeah by peeping through the window mo so ma tambo de ide ko na ono so mo de ade abonity ama ono so ewu I mean why how now you are making a point say edu baby I say so oba we study na hu na bufu oba e power and I will not speak for all women and yes I am mind na tie obet ma pretend the power obet my the holy angel open trinity obebre no ho ase ama obe ka wana shit ni wia sana mabi based on stories ayeye based on my interview or prison. You know it better. That is what some of them can do. The extent of pretense. Until you say yenye den kwa we are saying. And then your man ko e mema so tesa. Mema bi so ha opo ba ware a obe ko angelic mode. Na unya wia. Hono be chro. Into den na yenye sese. So let's look at the manner of death. Oba no ye wudini da bia na. It you know, it means just as we all agree. Obema na there wasn't much due diligence. When the sana see it be or hele koko. Bema bi so ha wo ho ba koko de we've interviewed a lot of people in prison. Obi o ha will say prison because of oba no na no ho ye fe no ye koko. I mean it's so I don't want to use but it shouldn't be so. Oba no we need to know. As I said, we hear lots of investigations. At least know a little bit. Who be there 100%, but at least indicators will have. Ebema wutu ana mo bia. Obey careful kaka. Ekwan a omufa asukun. Waje plot. Wapata. Waje sikaka ho. Na wakum ne ya. And a young man and a banner on in kuno no. What did you say?
Mom bony age.
Benefit photo.
It's
for the gentleman to have participated. We also understand say Nicholas Nicholas ni be a shop.
Yeah,
Emma obey ba on your neighbor.
Yeah.
How can human beings be so wicked?
And you know, Nicholas, before even as some no see a trim or pattern you trim or someone you 30,000 so from 2 man. So 30,000 nimun and you year at the ball pa another person a year never prince no Adam for a man 8,000 a man never can 1 year 3 papa.
Now my dream is said kumuna after no when another will cook up a story after killing him and not mean it.
Yes, inti answer April no inti ya mesenya and say papa no prince no edwane ko papa bi ho nzo mu neighbor pretend they say oh papa into papa man. So I think senior kind now they were trying to cook a story, but fortunately Nicholas Nebano at the end into no man from Wedi
into okokai answer no mu ebewu.
Yes answer.
Yeah, read some of the comments on our page. If you say when we say don't marry or date born one, you think it's a joke, but I think that is unfair. That is unfair because when you born one be and a year wudini. So, Obi says it's not a matter of born one, it's a matter of people not being loyal to their partners. What the killers did was evil, what the man too did was evil. Now, let's assume the lady she impregnated had HIV. I'm sure by now the man would have transmitted to his wife by now. It's not a matter of compensation because the disease is not curable. Yeah, the Obi also make another point, say, I agree completely. But then does that warrant death? Say, No. So the kids she gave birth to turned her into a criminal. And what about the previous kids' dad? Did she murder him? Also, so these are some of the questions.
Yeah.
You need the history.
Yes.
You know.
Them and Sanka Oba Wija already. Ube Bisano, and then the man would make Ukunu Dada and our boy now in the common. Some questions at least Ubenya be free.
So the point we are making again is Joe Weku Papa Amisa. I always say bad people look neat and innocent. It will move Oba not the way I would say also Oba way there. You know. I don't know. It will be so sometimes me and marriage will be long ago. You know, it doesn't mean you shouldn't marry. Yeah. It's and then I don't know what to say. Yema Nicholas Abusia Yako, we a very difficult time for them because cruel death said I know shit. You say a police for mono and it will come neba. I don't know, say no more plan say be if you are mutim be kwa na be man there because it appears a be man no nsem wo bi nteni e be kun ne afọ ajapade na o makuku sorry with the prison bia o de because say trace on kosra wo I mean how why oh god Nicholas Abusia Emamo Yako na said he can say boni suma ana you know whatever the expression is boni bu ha wo dia before say akwala no utumi say chie o no nyankopon meaning say eventually ke be cho be nyame me ye chi o mo because of the horrendous nature of the death ahometesem asase mo ya ade a koso na we no ebi nyame na ye adom ne ye ho nentem enipa pi kuma mo kunu no mo yere no wo be hwehwem a unhu aseda yɛsrɛ nyankopɔn sɛ mo di bɔne akɛse sɛ kum ni pɛsie no nyame na be yo mo nyina api bi ha bi hyia no na ɔkasa na asa fa ne trim hwɛ ɔmo a asɛm esi ya ɔhema ya ɔmo kum ni saa boy esi ɔmo komete beni ni no ɔmo no beni no ano ɔsɛ ɔhema no ghost hauter yɛsrɛ nyame sɛ ɔmo di saa bɔne we sie kum nipa di so ɔmo mu gya di pesika de ye de ɔmo de ye bia no ɔmo si nyame be mo maka enum asɛm yɛbɛsrɛ Ghana police ɔmo bɛkɔ so na se inipa ni bi ka saa boni ho a won ntimi nchi omo nyina your final words.
My final words is we no shouldn't discourage anybody from marrying. Just do due diligence but when they senior kind mbano o me pretend o ba worry more than o mo show mo real character
and the man no so
sa we nyame na ebesre no so be boa ya worry na
Finish listening to what has really happened, and it's very sad. And a lot of people have used social media to triumphate their own opinion. Some are saying that you don't have to marry someone who is having a child, whether male or female, because it's risky, because they can just decide and also just shorten your life and all those things. A lot of people are talking. You can also share your comment under the comment section. Anything that you really want to say, please feel free and say it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you another time.